Hello, my wily artist again. Today we're going to make a grumpy monkey. Although you're going to have the chance to make him not grumpy if you don't want. But first, let's listen to the story The Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang.
Man, I don't know about you, but that monkey sure looks grumpy. One wonderful day, Jim Pansy woke to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. Jim was confused. What's going on? Maybe you're grumpy, suggested Norman from next door. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. On his walk, he met Marabou. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Marabou. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Marabou. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I am not grumpy, said Jim. But look at how you're standing, Marabou said. It's true, said Norman. You're all hunched. So Jim loosened up. Then he ran into Lemur. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Lemur. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur. It's true, said Norman. They're all bunched up. So Jim raised his brow. Then he tripped over Snake. Oh no, said Norman. That's the last thing you need when you're feeling so grumpy. Grumpy? Me? I am not grumpy, said Jim. Then why that frown, said Snake. I think it's because he tripped over you, Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. Finally, Jim looked happy, but he didn't feel happy inside. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this wonderful day. You should sing with us, said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. You should swing with us, said the monkeys. Jim didn't feel like swinging. You should roll with us, said the zebras. Jim didn't feel like rolling. You should stroll with us, said the peacocks. Jim didn't feel like strolling. You should lie in the grass. You should stomp your feet. You should take a bath and make a splash. You should hug someone. You should laugh. You should take a nap. You should eat old meat. Or some honey. You should jump up and down. You should sit in the sun. You should dance. But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked the others. It's such a wonderful day. I'm not grumpy, shouted Jim as he beat his chest. And he stormed off. Jim felt sorry. A little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. I guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed, and just as he was starting to feel really sad, he came upon Norman. Norman was slumped. His eyebrows were bunched up, and he was frowning. What's the matter? Are you grumpy? Asked Jim. No, I danced with Porcupine, said Norman. Are you okay? Asked Jim. It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon enough, said Norman. Are you still grumpy? Yes, said Jim, but I'll probably feel better soon enough too. For now, I need to be grumpy. It's a wonderful day to be grumpy, said Norman. Jim agreed. And he already felt a little bit better. Grumpy monkey, oh yeah, I'm a grumpy monkey. Grumpy monkey, you a grumpy monkey too. I'm grumpy. Grumpy monkey, grumpy monkey. I'm grumpy. Grumpy monkey, you a grumpy monkey too. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Now that you have your supplies, go ahead and start with your paper vertical. And you're going to start with a monkey by drawing a sideways 3 in the center of your paper. I'm going to go ahead and use my black crayon, but feel free to use a pencil first. So we're going to have a sideways backwards 3. You can turn your paper a little if that helps. You're going to connect the opening of the 3 now with the letter U. This is going to create our monkey face. Next, I'm going to tilt my paper a little bit. Draw an oval around the face, and this is going to create our head. We're going to add big round ears to each side. Try to make them symmetrical, which means they're the same on each side. It's no big deal if they're off a little bit. Just keep going. That's kind of like a backward C, and this is a forward C. And then in the middle of my ears, I'm going to make, kind of looks like a backward 6. There's a 6, and then this is a 6. And that's the middle of our ears. Under our head, draw a large U for the round body of our monkey. Off of our body, we're going to draw 2 legs with the letter C shaped for its feet. So my monkey's going to have, kind of looks like 2 L's hanging off of his body. 2 backwards L's on that side. And then we're going to make the letter C on both of his feet. And make sure you connect your C. So actually there are 2 C's inside, one inside of the other. Just like that. Great. Now we're going to go all the way to the top. And we're going to add a wavy line branch across the top of our paper. And do another one underneath it for our wavy branch. Draw 2 hands by drawing a bumpy line finger on the branch. So you'll see this looks like a W over its head, and then another W. That's going to act like the fingers are on top of our branch. And then connect that with long arms. But don't go through the branch. We want the illusion of it looking like our monkey is hanging. Next, we're going to finish our monkey with a facial expression that you like. Here are some examples of some monkey faces. I like that one right there. I'm going to try that one, but you can use any facial expression you want. So I'm going to try to copy this face. I know our book was Grumpy Monkey, but I kind of like to use a little happier monkey. There's my facial expression. Make him look kind of smiling. Okay, now go through and we're going to add some texture marks. We want to make our monkey look like it's hairy. So we're going to add short fur lines inside the monkey's arms, head, body, and legs too. So go around and add it everywhere except the ears, inside the ears. So go ahead and add your texture lines and add it to your branch as well. that was fun. I love adding texture lines. Makes our animals come to life. Okay, we're going to work on our background now. Since we are going to use watercolor, again, our crayons are going to act like it's going to be wax resistant, so it's going to show through our watercolors. I'm going to use a couple different greens and a blue, and I'm just going to make leaves and branches on the background. So just go through all of your background. We want him to look like he's in the jungle. So for my leaf, I put a middle, and I just put little stem marks. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to add a bunch of leaves and a bunch of branches. So go ahead and do that and come back. Okay, we're ready to watercolor now that I have all my crayons, my finished work done with my crayons. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to do brown for my monkey. I might have a yellow face inside, and I'm going to have a green background. Again, this is your creation. Do whatever you want. And the more water you put on your brush, the lighter your color will be. The less water, the darker your color. So have fun painting your monkey. I hope you had fun making a monkey with me. Bye-bye for now.